Mr. Belvedere.
Hi, Heather.
Say, what's you making?
Chocolate chip cookies. Would you like one?
No, thanks. I already got something. Oh, it's not real. It's a gummy rat. You want a bite?
What flavor is it? Plague? Just finish your rodent and go and set the table.
Oh, okay. Sit. Good dog. I just took him for a nice long walk.
Did you now?
And now I'm gonna feed him and brush him, and then I'm take him upstairs and give him a bath.
That's right, Wesley. You go and have a nice little soak with Bowser, while Mr. Belvedere calls the funny farm.
Hey, I'm just doing this to prove to Mom and Dad I can take care of a real dog.
I see. And what kind of real dog are we talking about? A little Scotty? Or a nice miniature poodle?
Nah, I want a big, scary one like a Doberman. Then when people see me coming, they'll go the other way.
Wesley, they already do.
Okay, on the cover we'll have Van Buren High School, class of '87. Then the photo of the school, the quote from Emerson. Then straight to this picture of the girls' volleyball team.
Nice try, G.I. Don't they ever eat?
Hi, guys.
Oh, hi, Mom.
Mrs. Owens.
So, how was the game, Dad?
Pretty good, Cap. Gave your mom quite a workout.
And I appreciate that, dear. So what are you two up to?
Oh, we're just working on our class yearbook. We're trying to come up with the basic layout.
Our theme is The Future is Ours.
Oh, yeah. Ours was Shooting for the Stars.
How about you, Dad? Do you remember your theme?
I think it was Eat More Pork.
Just keep him away from my leg.
He likes your leg.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad. I'm taking real good care of my pretend dog.
Yes, we can see that.
Yep. I think I'm just about ready for a real one.
Okay, pal. Just remember, he's going to be your responsibility.
I know.
Oh, and remember the other part of our bargain.
Uh-oh.
That's right. No dog until you bring up your history grade, and that means getting an A on your test tomorrow.
But I'm no good at history. Besides, Mr. Belvedere says it's not healthy to dwell on the past.
Don't drag me into this, you wormy little revisionist.
Wes, a deal's a deal.
Okay. I'm gonna go up and study.
Good, honey.
It's gonna be great having a dog, huh?
I can't wait.
Do you think it'll be tough to housebreak him?
If they can do it with you, they can do it with anybody.
Streaks on the china never mattered before. Who cared when you drop kicked your jacket as you came through the door? No one glared, but sometimes things get turned around and no one spared. All hands look out below. There's a change in the status quo. Gonna need all the help that we can get. According to our new arrival, life is more than mere survival. We just might live the good life yet.
Hey, kitten.
Hey, Dad. Mom home yet?
No, why?
No big deal. I just wanted to ask her a question.
Oh, I'm home.
Yeah?
Oh, ask your dad.
No, that's okay.
Hey, come on. I mean, there's nothing you can ask your mom you can't ask me, right?
Okay. When you were my age, how big was your chest? Come on, Dad, let's go.
Hey, where are we going?
To get my dog.
What about our deal?
He got an A on his history test.
Congratulations, pal. Looks like you're getting your pooch.
Yeah. You hear that, Heather? Great. That's all we need around here, another animal. Oh, don't worry, Heather. I'll keep him away from your bowl. Hey, Mr. Belvedere, guess who's getting a dog?
Webster?
No, me.
Oh.
Had a whiz kid here aced his history test.
Oh, how wonderful, Wesley. I'm thrilled.
I think you should thank Mr. Belvedere for helping you study.
Yeah, thanks. And incidentally, the War of 1812 did not take place in 1957.
It didn't? I must have been thinking of the War of 1957.
It's just me. Boy, did I get some great stuff today. I got pictures of the drama club, the debate team, and a group photo of the future teachers of America. Of course, that's only Bernice, but it's a nice pose.
Did you know that every year we produce more than 264 million tons of hazardous waste? That's over 1 ton for every man, woman, and child in this country.
I keep mine in my gym locker. What's the matter?
Oh, I've been doing all this research on that section about the future, and I'm not sure it's going to be so great.
What do you mean?
Well, it says right here that pollution is changing the world's weather patterns. Pretty soon, Africa could be a desert, or Manhattan could wind up under 20 feet of water.
Come on, Kevin. All that stuff is just a bunch of gloom and doom. There happen to be a lot of very informed people out there who think we're going to have a great future.
Well, according to this, if the population keeps rising, it won't be long till we run out of food.
Let me see that.
Here you go, Mr. Belvedere.
What are you doing?
Nothing, just felt like helping you out.
How thoughtful.
Yeah, well, see ya.
Now, Wesley, you've hardly touched your dessert.
I wasn't hungry. Guess maybe I'm too excited about getting my new dock.
Yes, you certainly seem to be. You know, Wesley, we're all very proud of you.
Oh, yeah?
You worked very hard to get that dog.
Yeah, right. Mr. Belvedere, can I tell you something I did? I mean, just between the two of us?
That depends. Is it a misdemeanor or a felony? Go ahead.
I cheated on my history test.
Oh.
I didn't mean to. It was just real hard, and I couldn't remember anything. I was sitting right next to this Korean kid. So I copied off him.
I see. And what are you going to do about it?
I don't know, buy him lunch? Look, I know what I did was wrong, so I guess I'm gonna have to tell Mom and Dad. Yeah, I figure I'll tell them in a month or two. By that time, everyone will love my dog, and it'll be too late to take him back. See ya!
Hey, Wes, have you seen my other bunny slipper?
I don't know. Does it look anything like this?
Hey, what are you doing with that?
Rambo's gonna need something to chew on. Besides, dogs like smelly things.
Give me that.
Hey, Mr. Belvedere.
Hi, Wesley.
I'm getting Rambo's bed all ready for tomorrow.
How nice.
Yep, I got him a blanket and a rubber ball and this old alarm clock. The ticking reminds him of his mother's heart, so he'll sleep good at night.
I hope you will be able to do the same.
Anybody here want a puppy? Get them while they're hot.
Oh, wow, you got him.
We were at the mall, and Daddy just couldn't wait. You deserve him, honey.
Wesley, are you sure there isn't something you want to tell your parents?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Thank you very, very much.
These two guys are crazy about each other.
Mr. and Mrs. Owens, Wesley cheated on his history test.
Hey. What?
He told me he copied from a classmate.
Is that true, Wes?
You cheated.
Yeah, but he wasn't supposed to tell you about it. You promised.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, so are we. I'll talk to you when I get back from the pet shop. Good thing I kept a receipt.
You did this on purpose. Just because you don't like dogs and you didn't want me to have one.
Wesley, stop that.
I hate you. I wish you'd go back to England where you came from.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Owens. I just thought you ought to know.
Thank you, Mr. Belvedere. Listen, what he said just now, I'm sure he didn't mean it.
I'm sure he didn't mean it either.
Hello, Department of Immigration. I got a big one for you.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Just staying in my room like you told me. I guess you took Rambo back, huh?
Yeah, I think you know why.
Yeah, 'cause Mr. Ratfink told on me.
Hey, don't blame Belvedere, buddy. You're the guy who screwed up.
Was getting a dog so important that you really had to cheat?
I think that's pretty obvious.
Hey, watch your mouth.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, you can forget about TV or going to the movies or goofing around after school. You're grounded.
Yes, sir.
Look, honey, what you said to Mr. Belvedere, I think it really hurt his feelings.
So?
So it wasn't easy for him to tell us what you did, but he had to for your own good. Do you understand?
I understand.
I think you ought to go talk to him. You know, set things right.
Well, that's okay. I already took care of that.
Mr. Belvedere, what are you doing up?
I couldn't sleep.
Me neither. What's this?
It's called The Terror of Tiny Town. It's an all-midget western.
What's that you're eating?
A rice cake.
Well, there's a pie in the kitchen.
That's all right. I'm in the mood for styrofoam.
Are you okay, Mr. Belvedere?
Okay for a think.
Oh. You mean about busting Wesley?
I'm usually so clever. I can manipulate the situation. Tweak the boy's conscience. Make him think on himself.
Right.
But this time it all happened so fast. I betrayed his confidence. I'm just afraid our relationship will never be the same.
Well, if it's any consolation, we're already being poisoned by solvent, sludge, and chemical waste seeping into the water supply.
Thank you, Kevin.
Good night.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, Evan, how was school today?
Fine. How was your school?
Fine.
I got a ton of homework.
Yeah, me too.
Cute guy tried to pick me up in the hall today.
Yeah, me too.
Hello? Yeah, this is the Owens residence. Yeah, he works here. You want me to go get him? Hello? Hello?
Who was it?
I don't know. Someone from Mr. Belvedere, but they hung up.
Thought you were on a diet.
Why? So I can be skinny for Armageddon? So many flavors, so little time.
Yeah, there are a lot of great things we'll probably never get a chance to do.
Did you have something specific in mind?
I mean, like, take a trip around the world.
So did I.
Have you finished with your yearbook presentation?
Yeah, you want to see it?
All right.
Okay.
Class of 87. We have no future.
We'll start out trying to be real positive, but the way things are going, we'll be lucky if we make it to graduation.
It's hopeless.
And you've expressed that beautifully. Whose idea was it to put the swim team in toxic waste?
You like it?
Hi, Mom.
Hi. Did you take your makeup test?
Yeah. They made me take it during recess all alone, like they don't trust me or something. Anyway, I got a C.
Oh. Well, that's fine, honey, because you did it on your own.
Yeah, I guess so. Look on the bright side, Wes. With a grade that lousy, you wouldn't have gotten a dog anyway.
Don't eat that now, Wesley. You're going to spoil your dinner.
Did someone say something?
Wesley.
Here you go, Heather. I seem to have lost my appetite. I think he's still mad at you.
It's up to him. I'm certainly not going to stoop to his level.
Hey, what's for dinner?
Pickled tongue. I'm sorry the rest of you have to suffer. Come in.
Hey, Belvedere. I'm just looking for Wes.
You wouldn't find him in here.
Oh.
I'm still in the doghouse, so to speak.
Nah, don't worry about it. He'll be back palling around with you in no time.
Oh, no hurry. In fact, I enjoy having a little time to myself.
Yeah, it must be great.
It was.
Anyway, I've been thinking about Wes being grounded and, I don't know, maybe he's been punished enough.
It's up to you.
Hey, I know what you're thinking. I'm too easy on the kid. It's just I don't want to be a hard guy like my old man was.
No?
I mean, if I pulled a stunt like Wes did, my old man made sure I couldn't sit down for a week.
He let you sit?
What?
After a sound drubbing, my father always made me stand at attention, even at mealtime.
At least you got to eat. I had to stand outside in the snow looking through the window at everybody else.
You had a window? Hello, Wesley. Oh, I like that drawing.
Then I don't.
Wesley, you're behaving like an insufferable little twit.
Then why don't you run and tell Mom and Dad? Maybe they'll take away my goldfish.
Look, Wesley.
I thought you were someone special, someone I could trust. But you're not. You're just a cranky old geezer who'll do anything to stop a kid from getting a dog.
Wesley? Don't you sass me, you mangy little mongrel!
Slimy, limey.
Wesley, we are not finished. You get back in there at once.
Okay.
Dinner may be a few minutes late.
Well, at least they're talking.
Look, Wesley, don't you blame me for all your problems. I'm not the one who cheated.
Well, I'm not the one who told I cheated.
I had no choice.
I thought we had an understanding. I tell you about the bad stuff I do and you keep it to yourself.
Wesley, I am your housekeeper, not your priest.
What about all the nice stuff I've done for you?
What nice stuff.
Well, the time you were sick and I went out in the snow to get you ding-dongs because they're your favorite.
Wesley, you ate them all on the way home.
Yeah, well, what about this tea bag holder I made for you in crafts? It took a lot of work, but I didn't mind because I thought you were my friend, but you're not.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I am just an old geezer who thinks that you have the potential to be someone extraordinary. And not just the conniving little worm you are now.
Don't call me that! And here's what I think of your stupid tea bag holder.
Too bad. I'd grown rather fond of that.
We heard a noise.
Everything okay?
What happened?
The thing is...
No, it was nothing. Just a little mishap. I have to learn to be more careful.
Okay.
Thanks for covering for me.
That's all right, Wesley. It was none of their business.
I'll make you a new one.
You don't have to.
I'll make two. That way, if I get mad and break one, you'll still have one.
Make three. I don't see why you should have all the fun.
So I guess we're friends again, huh?
Yes, I suppose it was unavoidable.
And you know what? I'd rather have you than any smelly old dog.
Wesley, that's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Maybe we should just quit and let somebody else do it.
I don't know.
What's the matter with you two?
The yearbook committee rejected our presentation.
They refuse to see the future for what it is, nothing more than a broken promise.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I guess they thought the whole thing was a little too downbeat.
Gee, I don't know, Kev. The picture of the prom queen wearing a gas mask is kind of peppy.
Well, well, if it isn't the Brothers Grimm. How did it go?
They told us to do it over. They want an ordinary yearbook.
Something positive? Something with a shred of hope?
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe we should quit.
Look, both of you, every generation faces an uncertain future. How do you think people felt during World War I or during the Great Depression? Or when Martin and Lewis broke up? The point is, you know all the problems, so stop whining and get to work on a few solutions. Then maybe you'll have a future. Hello.
I'm looking for Lynn Belvedere.
I'm Lynn Belvedere.
Lawrence Miller, U.S. Department of Immigration.
Oops, I forgot about that.
Hey, you guys want to let us in on what's going on?
We received an anonymous tip alleging that a British citizen was working at this address in violation of U.S. immigration law.
But it's okay now. We made up.
You want to take a seat, Mr. Belvedere? Mr. Belvedere, are you a citizen or a permanent resident of the United States?
No, I'm not.
And you are currently employed in this household?
Yes, I am.
And do you possess a valid work authorization for such employment?
What was the question? If you mean a green card, no, I don't.
Oh, I'm sure he just means that he lost it.
No, I don't. I mean, I never had it.
But I'll bet he's got a real good explanation, right?
Oh, certainly. You see, I came to this country for a short visit to make some, quick observations. But one thing led to another, and I've been working here ever since.
See? I told you.
It is my duty to inform you that pursuant to Section 242 of the U.S. Immigration Code, you're going to be taken into custody. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say...
Whoa. You guys are making a big mistake. I mean, you don't have all the facts.
Such as?
Well, what I mean is, he really doesn't do that much work around here.
Yeah, just look at this dump.
Believe me, all he ever does is sit around watching TV and eating everything in sight.
Yeah, he's just a lazy, stinking slob who makes us all sick.
Thank you, Heather. And all of you for those lovely sentiments. But I do work here. Or at least I did.
All right, let's go.
Wait a minute. Where are you taking him?
He'll be at the federal building downtown pending his deportation hearing.
Deportation? I'm sorry. You're not mad at me, are you?
No. It's all my fault. Anyway, I've probably been nabbed eventually in one of those big English roundups they have here so often in Beaver Falls.
Mr. Belvedere, shall we?
If you're ever in England, drop by.
Mr. Belvedere usually writes in here, but he can't tonight because he's in jail, and it's all my fault. Next time I'm gonna ask for a cat.
Next time on Mr. Belvedere.
Marcia's upstairs trying to arrange bail.
I appreciate that.
So you doing okay? Nobody tried any funny stuff today?
So what do you think of her?
Very nice. What is she? My going away present?
No, you're supposed to marry her.
Look, everyone, the hearing's tomorrow, and I may have a few tricks up my sleeve.
Oh, yeah?
After all, what could go wrong? It's merely the United States government versus me.